You're tuned into the Flare Up Podcast.
It's the Flare Up Podcast. Grab your drink, sit down, and watch. You're gonna have a blast. The Flare Up Podcast in the high desert with your host Frankie Joseph Boyan.
All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome to the Flare Up Podcast. This is episode 19. And you're here with your host is Brian.
Joseph. Frankie.
All right, guys, so let's get into it. So what happened today? Today is June.
Close enough.
June 30th. I'm just excited, bro. Can't wait for July, bro.
We're close, dude. We're about to go blow our hands off or what?
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. That's what I'm waiting for, bro.
Happy 4th of July, because it's
Happy
probably
4th
going to
of
be coming
July.
out 4th of July.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Yeah.
American Pride. Yee!
Crack a beer.
Crack a beer. Hold on. Drinking some Voodoo Rangers Juice Force IPA.
I'm drinking
Sally.
Stone Tangerine Express Hazy IPA.
Oh, damn, that's good, brother. That's real good.
Ooh.
Cool. So what happened today in history and what day or what year?
So in the year 1934, we have Night of Long Knives. So on this date in 1934 occurred the Night of Long Knives, in which German dictator Adolf Hitler had the elite SS guards summarily execute many leading officials of the SA, a Nazi paramilitary group. So who was the SA?
Who was SA, Joseph?
Who was
The essays?
Yeah, who
The
was that?
essays?
That's like the sexual assault. Damn, brother. That's what I thought at first. Like, damn.
So I'm gonna try to do the German pronunciation.
All right, go for it.
The essays are the Strumabitluing. I fucked that one up. My bad. But what they are is the stormtroopers. So
Stormtroopers.
and not the white ones. The Nazi ones, fool.
Oh, okay, for sure. Got you.
So the stormtroopers, or SA, was literally the Storm Division, was the original paramilitary wing of the Nazi Party. It played a significant role in Adolf Hitler's rise to power in the 1920s and early 1930s. Its primary purpose were providing protection for Nazi rallies and assemblies, disrupting the meetings of opposing parties, fighting against the paramilitary units of opposing parties, especially the Roter Frontenbachenbund of the Communist Party of Germany.
So pretty much it's like they're like your goons. They're Nazi goons.
It's the Goon Squad, dude.
Before
It's
they
Black Rock.
became.
Ooh.
It's Black Rock.
So let's talk a little about Night of the Long Knives. Sorry, sir. It's called. Joseph, say a little German here. Says what do they call it in Germany? The Nach der Langen
Nach
Messe.
der Eigenmesser.
Oh, it's an I. I thought it was an L. Fool.
Is it an L?
Yeah, it's an L.
Yeah.
Okay. Nach der Langenmesser.
There you go. Also called the Rompurg or the Operation Hummingbird. German Urhemen Kolbri was a purge that took place in Nazi Germany from the 30 to June to July 2nd, 1934. It took place in the Nazi Germany. Oh, my bad. Fuck. Chancellor Adolf Hitler, urged by Hermann Göring and Heinrich Himmler, ordered a series of political extrajudicial executions extended to consolidate his power and alleviate the concerns of the Germans military about the role of Ernest Röhm and the Strumma. The essay guy. The essay. The Nazis' paramilitary organization known colloquially as Brown Shirts. Nazi propaganda presented the murderers as preventive measures against an alleged imminent coup by the SA under Rome.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? What just happened in Mexico with all those people getting executed and shit?
Oh, shoot.
So they got the Mexican stormtroopers rolling through?
I know. Yeah, the Mexican essays, fool.
The Mexican essays?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. So the primary instruments of Hitler's actions, which carried out most of the killings, were the SS, the Schwarzwaffe, a paramilitary force under Himmler, and the security service, the SD, and the Gestapo, the secret police.
Oh, real quick.
What's
I
up
got
with
that one. That one's the Schwarzstaffel.
Oh, yeah. It's like Anna Schwarzstaffel.
Schwarzstaffel.
The Schwarzstaffel. All right. Also took part in the killing. Many of those killings in the purge were leaders of the SA, and the best known being Röhm himself, or is that wrong?
I think it's Rom.
Röhm himself, the SA chief of the staff, and one of the Hitler's longtime supporters and allies. Leading the members of the Strassist faction of the Nazi Party, including the leader Gregory Strasser, were also killed, as were establishment conservatives and anti-Nazis such as a former Chancellor Kurt von Schleicher. Right?
That's close enough.
Yeah, good enough. Our German's a little off. It's my bad. My bad, my Germans.
Schleicher.
Yes, sir. And Bavarian politician Gustav Reiten von Heyer, who had helped suppress Hitler's monarch beer hall putsch in 1923. The murder of the SA leaders were also intended to improve the image of Hitler's government with a German public that was increasing critical of a thuggish SA tactic. Hitler saw the independence of the SA and penchant of the members for street violence as direct threats to his newly gained political power. He also wanted to appease leaders of the Reichswehr, the German military, who feared the despised the SA and potential rival in the particular because of the Rome ambition. All right, I'll stop right there. So pretty much it's like Hitler. So now since he got power, now he wants to like kind of like give him a better image of the Nazis, not being like all these thuggish goons. So pretty much this guy was, I guess the guy that was in charge of the brown shirts, he was like, oh, he got a little good taste of power.
Nine.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, nice, like, a little taste of power. So he wanted to make sure that, I guess he was still relevant.
Yep.
I feel like that's another way too to eliminate someone that had good power, especially control of the brown shirts, like your little paramilitary.
Maybe Hitler saw it as like that guy's having too much influence on people, and he's gonna probably try to overthrow or something, get as powerful as Hitler, and Hitler's gonna take that as a
threat.
As a threat, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I think they're just on that 999 gang, like Lil or not. Who is it? Damn, I fucked up.
Bro,
I forgot the name of the artist.
You done this.
Juice WRLD, like Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD. He's 999 gang. 999. That's what they said to trying to start new political parties in Germany.
Damn, brother. Well, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, that's why I look at that in history. Interesting stuff, you know. What happened to the Führer?
The Führer.
Yes, sir.
So
what else happened today? Because there's something else that happened today too. Remember? There's another interesting one.
Oh yeah, so
yeah, we almost forgot.
You guys remember when Trump took his little trip to North Korea?
he learned how to skate.
Yeah, he was showing Kim Jong Un how to do a sick kickflip. So that happened on this day, and what was it? Like 4 years ago, right?
2018.
2019.
Close enough, bro. Close enough.
So fucking Trump and Kim Jong Un were right there listening to the Tony Pro Skater 1.
Hell yeah, bro.
They're learning the tricks. They're learning the tricks on the PS2, and they're also doing them.
They said, "So here I am, doing everything I can."
Oh, what's the song? Superman. Hell yeah, bro. Also listen to the what's it called by Rage Against the Machines.
Oh, sick.
Guerrilla Radio.
Yeah, that was 20 Pro Skater 4, I think.
Yeah, fool.
Dang.
Are there some suicidal tendencies in the first one too?
Yeah, hey, I remember we were in elementary. I remember we had a computer class. I remember I was like, what the fuck? That's pretty cool. There'll be a kid that there's always that one kid that knows so much about computers. You know what I mean?
He knows how to hack the system.
Yeah, fool. And this was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the fucking computer, fool. I'm like, what the fuck?
So meanwhile, you're playing Balloons Tower Defense. I'm trying to play that.
Yeah, because the teacher would give us time towards the end, probably 15, 20 minutes just to play fun games. Yeah, dude. I'm like, what the hell? How the fuck goes like look at us laughing.
He's all nerdy in the back.
I'm like, hey, fool, come here, fool.
And then later on, he becomes a Columbine shooter.
I know exactly, bro.
You know what I always remembered from those times in the computer lab?
Yeah.
Most of the time when you're in the computer lab was all during middle school. I remember the most being in the computer lab for math class.
Yeah.
So all the time there'd be the little horny kids in there trying to figure out how to get some porn on the computers.
I was about to say, fool, you got into the Ebony page, huh?
The Ebony page on the school Wi-Fi, dude.
Shit, dude.
So those fools, they would put P.ORN and they would try to get that shit in there. Those fools were stupid.
So it's actually kind of easy to hack
that shit never worked, dude.
School computer. So everything was off of the HTTPS. So you would have to change the S to something else, and then it'll bring up the website.
Oh, just break down the firewall?
Yep, basically.
Shit.
Hacker ass fool.
I know a little bit.
Because what else do they use computers? 'Cause I remember, too, we also use computers just to supposedly to learn a different language. Like I was weird fool. I think it was in Cyprus, like middle, like
Cyprus?
in 6th grade. Yeah, dude. I remember like they were showing us
Rosetta Stone.
like
fool?
yeah, it was Rosetta Stone, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, it was actually Rosetta Stone, and like I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it's kind of easy, but at the same time, like I was like, what the fuck? Like, come on, dude, what the hell's this shit, bro?
What intonation?
Yeah, what retardation?
You already
going
know
on
these
here, man?
fucking languages, man.
They
I
know,
know
man.
both these damn languages.
But it's pretty cool though. It's pretty interesting. That's the only time I got. That's like some of the things I know, like during school when we had to use a computer, so we go to the computer lab. You know what I mean, cut.
I know what you mean, cut.
Hell yeah, brother.
See, cut.
Yes,
Say
sir.
some
Yes,
topics.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you rushed it right there, brother. Well, let's get to it then. So, my topic is talking about the debate. I don't know if you guys seen it. If you haven't seen it, I got a little article. I'll talk about them. We'll give each other our own opinion about the debate.
The American debate.
Yes, the American debate, not the debate
The
that's happening.
2024 U.S. presidential debate.
Yes,
There
sir.
we go.
Not
Sponsored by CNN.
exactly.
Endorsed by CNN.
You know what was funny? I was trying to watch the debate live, and they had the little Fox News one. I'm like, I don't want to hear no little bullshit, so I'm gonna just watch that one.
Yeah.
And then as soon as like the actual debate started, their live stream cut, and I had to switch to like a CNN or the Wall Street Journal page or whatever.
Yep.
That shit was weird. Why didn't they let Fox News have the fucking?
I know, right? That's true, bro. That's crazy because I tried to watch it on YouTube too and it allowed it.
No, that's why I watched it was on YouTube, but
Oh, really?
the
Live?
channel, the channels I had to watch it through was through
the
CNN or the Wall Street Journal or the
okay.
AP. They had a bunch of channels that had it. Everybody except for Fox News was able to stream it.
I was trying to watch it through the Steven Crowder episode. He was shooting live, and for some reason I was like, they're just talking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Shit the fucking debate.
That fool said Joe Biden is dying.
I
Change
know,
my
right?
mind.
That's a bring up his past where he's yelling at his pregnant wife. You remember that shit, dog? That shit's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, you see that shit? Yeah, it's like a camera. He has like cameras in his house, and
He had a flare up, fool.
yeah,
He said it. He said it.
like telling his wife, no, I'm gonna need you to go walk the dogs and come back. Then you could go. He's like, no, I'm gonna go out, go to the store. His wife was responding, and this guy's like, literally, like, no, you're gonna listen to me. Like, he tried to bring like this red pill, like, you know, like about how to treat women.
Mhm.
Like, no, you're my wife. You're supposed to
Do this.
to do this. You're supposed to follow whatever I tell you to do. I'm like, what
I
the?
think there's something a little wrong with that fool, dude.
Yeah, low key.
Well, he did lose the son.
Ah.
I don't know if the son died of like a disease. I think he died of cancer, but I'm not too sure. But when the son was like in his teens or
Oh, yeah?
maybe like early 20s.
I sure must have switched him or something because he's
Hey,
this.
but that fool's not. Wait. You sure we're talking about the right person, the same person?
Yeah, Joe Biden. He lost a son.
No, we're talking about Steven Crowder.
Steven Crowder,
Oh,
dog.
my bad,
I was
my
like,
bad.
wait a minute. He's like, wait, bro. I'm like, damn. He
Oh, I
must
thought you
have.
guys were talking
He
about
must
Joe
have had
Biden,
a.
my bad.
I was about to say
Had
he
my own
must.
little
He must have had a kid at freaking what, like 10, 15
Oh,
or what?
happened?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, no. I thought you guys were talking about Joe Biden.
No, we're talking about Steven Crowder, bro.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Like, wait, what? Oh shoot! But we can
I
talk about
remember
that
shit,
too.
though.
But yeah, dude, it was like a very. I guess it's like a big L for him because pretty much like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? And your wife's pregnant, and you're fucking having her do all this crazy shit, like when she's supposed to be like more relaxed in a way.
Yep.
You know what I'm just realizing right now?
What's up, brother?
When I was saying, yeah, something's wrong with them, you were thinking about Biden. You're all, fuck
Yeah.
yeah, something is wrong with that.
No, that's not
You
what
wanna add to
somebody
it?
did. I mean, if you think about it, somebody probably did snap. I mean, losing a child, I mean, it's probably pretty traumatizing for him.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that's it for sure, bro. Because how old was the son when he died?
He
not
was
too
already
sure on the
older.
age,
He was
but
older because he died from he got Gulf War syndrome.
Oh, there we go.
What do they call it?
Gulf War syndrome.
Gold 4?
Gulf War, yeah.
Damn, bro.
So Gulf War syndrome was when they were they had all those burn pits out in the Gulf when they had that war out there.
Oh,
And from all that shit they were burning, people were getting mega cancer out there. All
oh
kinds
because
of fucking
they're
crazy
smelling that
diseases.
shit, right? Inhaling the
Yeah,
fucking.
all that shit they're sucking down all fucking day.
So it wasn't cancer. my bad.
All of their fucking trash that they were getting from
They're
their
burning, right?
base, they
Burning,
burn
yeah.
it in the burn pits, and all that shit blows right fucking back over the base.
Shit. And they fucked up big
They
time,
fucked them
bro.
up.
Big
Hell yeah,
time.
bro.
Then that sucks.
Well, RIP for that guy. Thanks for your service too. Putting in
Yep.
the pit for us. Thank you. All right, so here's a little article we can talk about it. See, the president debate was a rerun that featured two candidates with combined ages of 159.
shit.
Damn. Okay, they went that.
They're almost
they did the math.
Bible ages. Fool.
Hell yeah, fool.
Damn. That's Moses, dog.
Yeah,
Moses and
bro.
Noah.
Yeah, dude. Oh shit! But went especially poorly for one of them, President Joe Biden. Already fighting for voters' concerns about his age, Biden, 81, was halting and seemed to lose his train of thought Thursday night, sparking quick concerns among Democrats about the man that they hope will keep former President Donald Trump from return to office. For his part, Trump made repeated false claims and provocation statements, but Trump seemed smoother and more vigorous than Biden, who is only 3 years older than the Republican ex-president. The debate covered a wide range of topics, including a former President Trump not backing down from his vows to prosecute members of Congress and even the man he was debating. But the overreaching theme was the difference between the candidates' performance. Here are some takeaways from the face-off. Let's see what they got. Biden doesn't allay fears about his age. Presidential debates are often scored on styles and impressions more than the substance. Trump was confident and composed, even as he steamrolled facts on abortion and immigration with false assertions, conspicuous exaggerations, and empty superlatives. Help me out, just go for it.
Superlative.
Biden was often halting, his voice raspy. Yeah, sure, his voice was raspy, huh?
Yeah.
He got kind of quiet for a little bit. Huh?
Yeah, dude. Like he paused, right?
I
Like,
think, fool.
yeah, dude. Even when he had the facts on his side, oh shit, damn. He had the facts on his side this whole time, and he still struggled, bro. Oh damn,
read, dude.
Damn.
He's reading like how we're reading right now.
Hey, look, hey, he's reading exactly.
And that's the leader of the free world.
You're right, bro. You're right, dog.
Keep on walking in the free world.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't have like a earpiece in his ear. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey, knock it off. Look forward.
It was a body double fool.
If you're on a stunt double fool, shit, he'll be good. So he had difficulty finishing his arguments and marshalling his attacks. Trump supporters have seemed unconcerned about his relationship with the truth. His performance and delivery helped him. Biden supporters constantly expressed concerns about the president's age and capacity, and he did little to reassure them. Of course he fucking did. One of the first glimpses viewers got of Biden was when he lost his train of thought while making his case on tax rates and numbers of billionaires in America, trailing off and looking down at his lectern before mumbling briefly and saying, "We finally beat Medicare."
With the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden.
When he tried to finish his point, he was cut off because of the time limits. At other times, Biden made some puzzling non-sequiturs that seemed to undercut what the campaign has said are his strong points, including the economy and abortion rights. As Biden critiques Trump's economic record, the president suddenly pivoted to Afghanistan and how Trump didn't do anything about that. Although he botched withdrawals of Afghanistan is widely considered one of the lowest points of Biden's presidency. So, pretty much, we could go to our opinions now. Like, we already saw the debate, you know what I mean?
Yep.
We watched it. So that's just a little, you know, just a little highlight that I just
That
reach you
was
guys
less
to
of a
see it.
debate and more of just talking shit to each other.
Yep, that's
I
all
mean,
it
it
was.
was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, it was,
funny
bro.
as hell.
It was funny. I'm like, bro, come on, dude, like shit. But I'm hoping for me, like, do I look at it as like, okay, cool. So they're getting that little shit talking out of the system, you know what I mean? Like, all right, that's the first one-on-one. So hopefully for the next debate to have, it's to be more like, all right, guys, this is what I'm going to be doing if you elect me as president.
That we're gonna do for the American people.
I'm hoping they're going to have, like, what they're going to do, you know what I mean? Not another shit-talking type of fucking debate. Like, bro, like, you can do that shit any time, fool. Like,
well,
bro.
honestly, I think what Trump should do is just keep doing the same shit over and over again. Because already what you're seeing with Biden, he's just fucking sitting there like all fucking not knowing what to say. And I mean, as long as Trump can just keep talking and making sense, and then people see that Biden is fucking just like not there, they're gonna have to come up with a different strategy. Because already they're showing the polling results or whatever the fuck.
Saw that?
Yeah,
that shit's crazy, bro.
The shit was like 70 to 30%. Not exactly, but like it was close to that.
That's
It was probably like 65, 35 or some shit. I don't know.
No, it was actually more, bro.
It was like around there.
Yeah, like Trump had like what, like I think 70 something.
Yeah.
And then Biden had about like 30%.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's like that.
Yeah, dude.
But
like, what
I
the
mean,
heck?
I don't fucking know, man. They're just talking shit to each other the whole time.
Well, at the same time,
talking about going golfing. What does that have to do shit with anything? With the US?
Yeah, man. It's just shit talking. That's all it is. Who like saying like, oh, you're old. Like, bro, you guys
You're
are
both
like,
fucking old.
Yeah, you guys are both fucking old, dude. So my thing is like, okay, the way they get okay, they're both old, right? But who kind of has like they haven't lost their shit. You know what I mean? Trump, you know what I mean? Biden, shit is like I said. It's like the article said, bro. A lot of even not just the article, even in general, Democrats are like, ooh, I think we gotta switch it up. You know what I mean?
Yup.
And that's the thing too, is like you can agree and disagree with whatever policies you want from either side.
Yeah.
But you look at it back from when Trump was here, it's like gas was cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Inflation.
Groceries
Cost
were
of
cheaper.
living.
Then Biden comes in, and then the Ukraine comes out, and then we weren't working for a whole 2 years. And
Yeah, bro. What's up with that shit, bro? Like
and Fauci's under
I
investigation
know,
now.
because I know we were still in a war. It was just Afghanistan. We're not in war, but we're still there.
We're like there.
Yeah, we're there. But with Biden, we got involved in fucking wars. We got involved into fucking Ukraine. Now Israel.
Palestine.
Yeah, Israel, Palestine. Like, it's like the Democrats, all they got us into is more involvement with fucking other wars and sending billions and trillions of dollars to other countries to
That's
aid.
the craziest thing too.
Military complex.
It's
It's an economy on its own.
Yeah,
But like,
dude.
if you look at like Democrats back in the day, they're like, "No, man, no more war. Stop the fighting, man."
Yeah, that's all they're thinking.
And now what? You want to send hella money for war?
Exactly.
Yup.
I'm like, what the hell?
It's like, nah, just chill out.
You know, man, they're getting out of hand with that war shit. Because they always say that, if you vote for a Republican, they're going to get us into war. They even said with Trump, he's going to get us into war. Because they're saying that he's very like triggered. Like he's going to be like, okay, no, we're going to war.
Now
That
North Korea
never
is sending
happened.
balloons.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you have North Korea sending balloons. They might send us balloons too, bro.
They're
Sooner or
sending
later, bro.
fucking balloons over
Yeah,
here.
just
shit,
watch.
China.
Just watch. China. They're going to send like a bunch of balloons
China.
of trash to us, bro. They remember like how Trump says it's not the coronavirus, it's the China virus, and supposedly that's very racist. I'm like,
Well, what happened with the Spanish flu?
yeah,
for
exactly.
real.
Yeah, dude. I remember they're trying to like. It's always the left. They always try to trigger, try to say that the right is or Trump's being racist. I'm like, the China virus. You said that's racist, but at the same time, like you said, there's the Spanish flu.
The
You-
black
you know
plague.
my-
Did
you
the
know my
Spanish get mad at
the
that?
Black Plague.
It's like, what the fuck? Shit.
Where did that come from, huh?
It wasn't from Africa, fool, but it was black.
Damn, fool. That's I don't get it, bro. I don't know why they
You
get
know
mad.
my favorite racist like flu thing to call it for coronavirus was the Kung flu.
Kung flu.
That shit caught me so off guard.
Kung flu. The Kung
I was
flu.
riding with me and my grandpa were going to buy some hay one time.
Yeah.
And my grandpa's always right there listening to Talk 960 on the AM radio, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a whole like Republican fucking just radio shit.
Yeah.
Damn, not even FM?
Not AM, full AM. And I don't remember what the guy's name was. Is John Hannity? I think that's the guy's name. Dude.
Yeah, shit.
And he was talking about the Kung flu, and we're just driving. I started dying.
Shit. It's like, what do you say, Grandpa? The Kung
The
Flu
Kung flu.
virus.
Meanwhile, Grandpa's
Hey,
like,
fool.
I ain't never let nothing Chinese take me out before.
Hey, bro, I bet you it was like those, like the hosts. He sound like you know, like those biblical radio stations. That's what I talk
Yeah, kind of, huh?
They have that little old person talking on there, but at the same time, it sounds like spreading some wisdom and shit to you.
You know who used to be sick back in the day when the Mavericks used to play right here at the stadium still?
Yeah.
Like at night, every time they had a game, you can hear the game right there on that radio station, Talk
Oh,
960.
nice.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Hey, bro, quick question. What happened to the Mavericks and shit?
The fools ran out of money, dog. They ran out of
Oh,
hustle, fool.
shit. Yeah, I was wondering because I remember when I was little, we used to go to
The Maverick Stadium was
games.
sick.
Yeah,
I would
dude,
go to that
yeah.
shit all the time.
And so what? Now they use it just as like a hall now?
Yeah.
It's just for events now. They have like they're gonna have a.
But then they switched the team's name too. Then they switch it, the team's name.
I don't think they never changed it, dude.
We can't even afford a team, fool.
Damn, fool.
That's
Maybe.
that's why they only have Latin
My
nights
bad.
at the fucking
Well,
Adelanto Stadium now.
Yeah.
But fool, oh yeah. Yeah, fool. Low-key, that'd be cool. We had we should be able to afford at least one high desert team. Like all the little cities, pretty much.
We should bring them back. That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
dude.
Because I mean,
Or even the
look at
Mavericks.
the 66ers
You already-
in San Bernardino.
Yeah, dude.
It's all those what is it called, the double A teams?
Double A
Yeah,
teams. That's
fool.
like a double A team. Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be
that'd be
sick.
That's
cool.
what the
'cause,
Mavericks were, 'cause
Like
they
even
were,
the Quakes are from
same
Rancho
shit,
Cucamonga.
exactly.
Yep.
Oh, but they got money for the fucking
Well,
Sunbelt.
who are the Quakes for? Because like the Mavericks, they're like
Oh,
when
Quakes
they're
are under
done
the
being.
Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks?
That's what it is. Yeah.
The Diamondbacks.
'Cause I remember the Mavericks was for the Mariners. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Mariners. Oh shit, damn.
And then there's also that team in
From Florida, fool?
what
Maryland?
is it? Lake Elsinore.
The Storm. The Storm.
Storms,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, who's for the Dodgers?
The 66ers. That's in San Bernardino.
Damn, that's why they survived. Huh? Fool? They didn't
They're
get it.
sick. The 66ers are cool, but that
Yeah.
stadium
Shit.
is ghetto as shit. Right in
Yeah, I
the
remember I went
the
to-
heart of downtown San Bernardino.
Shit.
I went to one for it was like a company thing,
Yeah.
and I went to a game. I was like, damn, I don't even like baseball. I was like, why not? and they had like dollar Bud Lights and shit.
You're all fuck.
Yeah,
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 you just
yeah,
go
why
there, all the
not?
cholos getting
Yeah,
fucked up.
fool.
Yeah, dude, that's all it was. I was like,
Hey, but that
shit,
shit's still
like
cool, dude. Like when you see
That
those
shit's
live
fun,
games,
dude.
they're fucking badass.
this. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they're still sick, bro. Like what the hell?
That's the thing with the double A stadiums too. Everything's hella cheap because it's not Dodger Stadium. Dollar beers all day.
Dude, I think
Fuck,
they're
the beer's like
regu-
$12, 12,
Fuck, yeah,
12
dude.
or like
For
15
not
bucks.
even a
probably
full ass
more.
beer.
Yeah.
I remember at that stadium right there in San Bernardino, I had because I don't like Bud Light, so I got some other beer, but it was still pretty cheap. It was like $5,
Yeah.
and it was a local brewery. And it was sick.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
shit,
pretty
sick
cool.
ass
Yeah,
food.
it was super cheap.
Yeah. That's badass. Who fuck. But damn, dude, that's true. How the fuck they inflate the shit out of the fucking prices, bro? Like, I don't know. I don't get it with LA. Like, bro, you guys have a lot of money, bro.
That's why I hate going out to do shit.
You
It's
guys,
like
you guys make so much fucking money. Yeah, you act like you can't help out a person that's trying to hear watch a game already expensive for paying a seat, right? Or depending where you sit at.
Yeah, and then also parking.
Yeah, park. Oh, yeah, pay for. Oh shit!
There's this other podcast I
Damn,
was
it's like
listening to.
Disneyland. You're like visiting Disneyland,
Yup.
pretty much.
They were talking about how like you go to a bar, like all the homies, like he was saying how like he doesn't really go out, like he'll go out every now and again if the homies tell him to go out.
Yeah.
But like he goes out and he's looking at everybody and they're drinking expensive ass beers and then just looking at the chicks there. And they're like, oh, she's kind of hot, and they don't do shit. And you're like, bro, why don't you just stay home and drink beer at the house? Fool?
Yeah, if you're not gonna do anything, yeah.
That's just hella cheaper. That's why all that inflation on the shit. How much does a beer cost at the stadium, fool? At Dodgers?
Dude, I haven't been to Dodgers.
What
in
I've
such a long
heard,
time.
That's like
for-
$12, fool.
Yeah, like,
I had to be more.
It's
like
more,
15.
bro.
It's probably
It's
like
more,
buying
bro.
a beer at a concert. Too.
Yeah, bro. It's like $15 or $20, bro. Because I remember I was talking to someone. They were telling me that they go there a lot, and yeah, dude, they spend like over like
A bill for
shit
sure.
ton.
A
No,
bill
more,
for sure.
more,
Just on food.
easily.
Just on
more,
food
fool.
and
And how much is your favorite food? The Dodger dog.
I don't know. That shit long though. Yeah, remember they had the Dodger dogs at AM/PM for the longest time?
Bro,
Hell yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel still had them too.
Damn.
They did,
Wiener Schnitzel had the
Damn,
Dodger
the
dog.
Dodger's like, hey man, don't be fucking with our shit, dog.
Don't be fucking with my money. It's like
Yeah.
Big Worm from
Yeah.
Friday. He's like, you fuck with my money, you fucking with my emotions.
Like, if we act like you ain't make money, bitch, we fucking have own so much fucking.
Remember before COVID, they were gonna do the gondola thing right by Dodger Stadium. They
The
were
what?
gonna do a gondola.
That sounds
Yeah,
sick.
so they were gonna have
Gondola.
yeah. So Dodger Stadium is like on a hill, right?
Yeah.
So they were gonna have the parking down, and they were gonna have a gondola ride to go up to Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
And then everybody started coughing on each other. They said,
Yeah,
nah, fuck
nah,
that.
fuck that.
They said
fool.
6 feet apart, fool.
Hey, once COVID kicked in, like, they
They
shake
were
hands,
saying
dog.
only one person.
Exactly,
and then
yeah,
one
dude.
person.
Yep,
in the seat.
yep.
Or no
Shit.
people, just fake people.
Damn, like the little fat Chinese kid. I mean, the fat Korean kid in The Dictator.
Watch where they're like fake food in the Dodge Stadium. It's
what the
all
fuck is
styrofoam.
What about that fake food that you're kind of seeing now? Like I've been going through Instagram, and there's been these people that cut open like
blueberries, dude.
any kind of fruit. I've seen it with bananas, with watermelons. When they open it up and they like get the fruit, that shit's rubbery, dude.
Yeah, I saw
You
some
seen
shit
that
like
shit?
that on
What the
blueberries.
fuck?
That's what that Korean kid's eating, dude.
Some fucking rubber fucking.
Damn, dog. Because I know what was it like? They already have artificial meat. Have you heard about that shit? The
They've
artificial
been
meat.
growing that shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
supposedly they say that shit's not real good for you, bro.
Oh, obviously.
That shit's
fool.
bad. But
it's like
hey,
the Beyond.
but
It's like the Beyond meat.
The
fool.
Beyond
Like,
Meat, that shit's all oil.
But the,
well,
but
it's
the
all oil
thing
and
is,
it's like super processed.
but the cool thing is like, well, at least they tried. I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool to know that. Hey, they're trying to like eliminate the slaughtering of animals. But
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing with all these animals?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with them, dog? Come
like
on,
that-
dog.
It's like that movie from.
What the fuck are you gonna do with all these animals, dog?
Yeah, dude.
It's like that movie Soylent Green from the 70s where it shows how all like we get so overpopulated that like the poor are super poor, and
Yeah.
it's like they're living on staircases and shit. And then they're buying stuff called Soylent Yellow,
Yeah,
and then
that
they come up
food,
with
yeah.
they come up with this new product called Soylent Green. It's supposed to replace meat.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What is it like, really?" And then
Like, what's it
somebody
made
breaks
out of
in-
and shit?
Somebody goes into the factory, and
Yeah.
it's like all the like the bums or people that are dying.
Yeah.
They'll just grind them down and then make them into that Soylent.
But besides that part, the Soylent shit is real though. Like,
Yeah. Oh no, it is real. Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit's
And only
crazy.
the rich could afford like real food.
I remember watching this like documentary of some like it was like some guy who was like a programmer or some shit.
Yeah.
And all he would ever do for all of his meals ever was just Soylent.
Oh
He would just drink a fucking shake and then that would be his meal and be fucking programming and not doing shit. And that's it.
It's fucking protein shakes.
Just
back to back.
Soylent, program, sleep. Soylent, program, sleep.
Shit, bro. That's
And that shit
insane.
can't be good for you.
Yeah, because that's what I heard, bro. It's like the same thing with vegan food and all that shit. Like, it's just too fucking
Well,
processed.
that's the thing. That it's all made with
the soy
with rapeseed oil.
You said rape?
It's called rapeseed oil.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, food.
That's what it's called. It's called something so crazy. But we eat it hella crazy all the time.
Damn, food.
That's all what that shit is. It's all oils. The only oils that are kind of good right now is like avocado oil and olive oil, right?
Yeah.
Sunflower
seed
oil. Butter oil.
No, even sunflower seed too.
Well, so like that's the thing I've been looking into, because there's like this big thing right now where like you were saying, like seed oils are really bad for you. So it's like, well, what the fuck am I gonna eat?
To be honest, butter oil, like
butter,
regular
butter.
Not I can't believe it's butter.
No, real butter.
You got it's
real
expensive, but you can see the difference, bro. Because I don't know if you ever cooked with I can't believe it's not butter. Have you ever cooked with that shit?
I've cooked it with
that shit. Fucking dissolves like nothing, dude.
Yeah.
And then when it just
and it has a distinctive taste,
and it gets black too, fool.
Yeah.
Compared to when you cook it with regular butter, the taste better, but also it's not bad for you. It's actually
good for you. But you have to make sure it's actual butter.
Well,
like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's real butter.
Yeah.
Like the
grade double A only.
I usually get like the Irish.
That's what. Hey, same here.
Yeah,
same here.
They sell.
Make sure it
they sell it in Costco. Fool. Costco. They have like a bunch of fucking like all types of butter, even cheeses. I'm like,
they're even saying like manteca food is good for you.
It's like, I guess they're trying to keep us away from too much processing and shit. I'm guessing.
You know what that was?
Compared to going back to our roots.
Yeah,
I guess
that was all from the sugar industry.
Bastards.
Oh yeah, bastards.
That was all the sugar industry. They were saying that was with the saturated fats and everything.
Nope.
You need fats for your fucking brain. Your brain's all made of fat. You need to get those fats in your body.
It's a nice little fat tissue.
Yeah, dude.
I was so it was like a super long time ago, maybe like 10, 12 years ago, when I used to go to the gym, and some old guy, he was talking about how he went to the Himalayas, and over there when they drink their coffee they put butter in it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. What
and they're like, why but it's not, it's yak butter from yak.
Is it like a cream? They use it as a creamer or
yeah, like they'll do the butter and then regular creamer, but it's all from like natural stuff. And they're like, well, why do you use it? It's like, oh, when you live up here, you need high fats for your brain. So that's all it is.
So pretty much, instead of using fucking regular like creamer, they're using.
Well, they use. I'm pretty sure they still use milk as a creamer, but they use the butter too, so your brain could get the fats.
So that's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the way I look at it, I was like more like, okay, cool. We could save some of our milk for something else. Compared instead of using milk, let's try to avoid using it. If you drink coffee, just use butter.
But the butter has that fat. That's why it sticks together. It's like after you cook some meat and you look at the pan. If you left it on the stove,
oily.
Yeah, it gets all like clumped together. And
that's what I've been. I mean, most like
that's butter essentially.
Now that I've switched back to meat, that's all I do is like the Irish butter, because I know it's not filled with other bullshit. And then the steak, and then you're right. Like
what have you noticed from switching from being on your vegan diet going back to meat?
I wasn't vegan; it's pescatarian.
Yeah,
but
it was a retard food. It's okay.
I'm
JK.
So for a little bit, I did go full, like not super full vegan, but a little bit vegan. So like even when I was eating, like I guess you could say pescatarian diet, I would still like try to stay away from like the Beyond Burgers and shit like that, because I was like in my head I'm like, this shit can't be any better than me eating actual meat, because this shit's probably super processed. Yeah. So I just made sure that it was like legit, like if it came from like, I made jackfruit sliders, like pulled pork. Yeah. And at least I know where it's coming from, like a jackfruit. Like a jackfruit's not bad for you, it's a fruit. So like that's in my head, like that's what I kept. But like return to your question, like to be honest, I haven't really noticed anything much different. Like I could tell you when I was just eating on a strict pescatarian diet, like I did feel lighter, but it's like I still feel the same way, you know, like performance wise, like
energy wise,
I still feel the same. So I feel like maybe slightly a little stronger, and I don't feel like super tired all the time. Yeah, because in pescatarian I did like I would hit like little dumps where I'm like, damn, why am I tired right now? I'm like, well, maybe because I need to start switching back to meat. So I started, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start cutting some meat into my diet. Yeah. And see how I feel. And obviously if I felt like shit and I started getting like bad weight, like I would probably switch back to pescatarian. But I feel good. Like I don't feel stupid, like all slow. I think it's just like the way I was eating back then. Like I was eating nothing but fucking fast food.
Oh, fucking just Carl's Jr., food. McDonald's. Yeah.
It's
what
like,
about you, fool? You were doing that shit too, no?
Yeah, for like
this for sure. Full vegan.
I went full vegan. I remember I was like, well, not that long. I was like probably full vegan for about like 5-6 months. Yeah. After that, I was like, I'm going back to meat, bro.
Dude, I remember this food
because when I before I became vegan,
You're
I was
pescatarian.
pescatarian.
Yeah.
Then I went to vegetarian. I pretty much did like no fish at all.
Yep.
Then after that, like I did that for like about a year or so. And then the vegan, once I did the
That's
vegan
when
shit,
we were going all to Kulichi Town.
yeah.
Yeah. Fool. All
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
super
So
shit, fool.
that's so yeah. So once I tried the vegan stuff, I'm like, then I started thinking about it. It's like if you look at the back of the fucking ingredients when you buy these vegan food shit, they have so much fucking
Hella crazy shit.
product, like
Hella
ingredients. I'm
crazy
like, bro, like what the fuck? Like, this shit's supposed to be good for you, like you know what I mean? Like they always say, oh, eating meat, all this is like it has like all these other shit that you don't need in your body. But then same time, the vegan shit has this shit exactly the same things. Like it contradicts each other. Like
Oh,
bro,
the only ingredient I'm trying to see is blue 40 or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
or red 40. or something
yeah,
like that.
dude. So I tried it out, but it wasn't for me, dude. Because it's like saying, if you're gonna eat something that, like for example, like meat, just eat the fucking meat, dude. Like they're like trying to fucking play with it and act like,
That's what I
oh,
never got.
it's
Like, why are
fake
you
meat.
trying to make it look
But
like
Don't
a burger?
mimic it. That's
I
fucking
do
retarded,
understand
dog.
it. I do understand it because there is some people that they're like high functioning on a like say a strictly just meat diet, or there's people that are super high functioning on a plant based diet.
So the way I look at it, the way I look at it, like I respect people, like I respect it, like for the ones that can't eat meat or can't eat eggs. I get it.
That's the thing, it's like,
That's reasonable.
It's not one size fits all. Everybody has to do what works for them.
You gotta do what works
it's
for
reasonable.
you.
It's
Yeah.
reasonable. I get it. I understand. I'm not shit talking about you, but I'm talking about the other people that saying that, oh, fuck meat, this, that. No, fuck off, dude. You need meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
We're carnivores, and same thing, we eat vegetables too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, no,
But now
fuck that shit, dude.
it's crazy now that they're even saying vegetables are bad for us.
Hey, fool,
You know what I always
even-
wondered is like when along the line did like because we didn't always have fire when we were cavemen and shit.
Did
we
not
eat
eat
this shit raw, fool?
When along the line did we become not able to eat raw meat no more?
Shit, maybe probably like in the 1800s, 1700s when people started realizing, oh, maybe raw meat goes bad. After
Oh, you know what?
That's
I think-
bullshit. Fool. 1800s, because that's too.
So you think before
that's
that?
too later? I think it's
Before
way.
that? Oh, okay.
In
Well,
Sweden, I
feel
think
like
they
it's
still
more-
eat ground beef. They
Well,
eat ground beef
still,
raw still.
Well, think about it. There's still people that eat raw shit.
Yeah,
like
like-
they're like on raw diets.
well,
I'm
it's like
fuck, that's
sushi.
nasty.
Where is
raw
the
fish.
you know
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
you
right.
guys
You
know
know
the
what I mean?
Dutsons? The Dutsons? Where are they from? They're
They're
like
Finland.
Finland. In Finland, that's where they eat raw meat. They eat raw ground beef. That's like a delicacy to them. That's like one of their favorite
shit.
shits.
Damn, so let's start our own little ground beef.
So I guess we still
business out
can't
there.
still eat the raw meat. Well,
I mean,
I
I
guess
feel
the
like-
question now is when did we start not being able to eat the raw meat because of like bacteria and shit? Where do those bacteria
To be
come
honest,
from?
maybe the way I look at it, maybe they're immune to it compared to us.
Yeah.
That's where we're like. Think about it.
Because
I feel
we
like
weren't eating-
it's just all DNA, fool.
Like as if we eat a raw piece of chicken, we get E. coli. But if
Oh,
you
yeah,
throw that
yeah.
raw piece of chicken to the dog, he's chilling.
Yeah, but that's a different type of species.
That's
food.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like-
we're two different
But we
species.
used to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I think you could still.
But I feel like over time, it's like, what is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it evolution?
Yeah, like we I'm pretty sure now we could, like, if we introduce it slowly into our system, we could go back to a raw diet. But it's just like slowly doing it. Like you can't just go fucking. I'm gonna eat a fucking hamburger raw, you know,
All frozen still.
all frozen. Yeah,
So do you think like what? Like for example, like you know how they always ask for our steaks? How do you want your steak or your burger?
Yeah.
You want it well done, medium well.
or rare.
So that's what I'm saying. So like you're pretty much kind of like playing with it, like saying like, yeah,
Yeah, because
it's kind of raw, but it's not really raw. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
like my steak medium rare, and it's
Yeah,
still
that's the
pretty
best way,
bloody.
yeah.
I like my steak legally edible, if that makes
Illegal-
sense.
yeah, yeah.
So rare is 145, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
for steak. So I like my shit legally edible.
Yeah,
Damn fool.
and then if you think about it, it's still pretty like the middle of
red
it's
as
pretty
shit.
pink. Yeah,
It's
it's
red as
pretty.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
red as
dude.
shit. So it's like we're still playing with that. So it's like you're lightly searing it to get to that.
You know, I think I answered my own question. I think it's when we discovered fire is when we started out being able to like digest those bacteria of E. coli and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, but then at the same time,
Well, that makes sense, bro. Because think about it. It's like saying like, what the fuck? Obviously, during those times when we had no fire, they were eating raw, right?
Whatever the fuck
They
you
had
can.
they had to eat raw, and I'm pretty sure the body's already immune to that.
Immune to
So
the
compared to
old
us, as we evolved, they
what?
probably start fucking with
That's
the.
kind of like when you go to Mexico and they're like, "Don't drink the water."
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're not
Oh, that's
you're not
true,
used
dude.
to the water.
well,
Yeah,
like,
get
think
that
about
chorro.
it, even like,
Shit.
Chorro no.
Brian, you've been to Mexico,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Does your stomach ever get fucked up?
To be honest, not as much because I remember we used to eat like the tortas, the
Yeah.
tortas that have the street vendors. I never got fucked up by those
Well,
because
it's like
I
the
remember
food
you.
is clean
I
and
remember
shit.
you told me too
Yeah.
that some
'Cause, dude-
foods, certain foods, right? You said it fucks with your stomach real bad.
Yeah, so certain I noticed when I would eat the cheese from Mexico. It
Yeah.
would fuck me up.
Damn.
So I
bro.
I thought
I
about
love
it, I'm
that
like,
cheese,
oh,
dude.
why is it the cheese that's fucking me up?
Yeah.
They're like, well, it has
Queso
no fucking
fresco, sí.
no pesticides, no fucking
the
none of that
bac-
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
bacteria?
Dude. That's what
So it's all
we're
the
used to that here.
It's all the pesticides from all the food that we have over here. It's
Yeah.
like our immune system's not
It's used
our,
to that
our
shit,
stomach is not used to it. So when we go over there and we're eating shit that's like basically raw, it was like the whole thing like for raw. Well, now it's like becoming a thing like raw cheese or
Yeah.
raw milk with
Yeah.
no pesticides and none of that shit. Like it's gonna fuck your stomach up because your body's not used to it.
You're not immune to it.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
immune
You're
to
not
it. So what was it? Because what I noticed too, I'm pretty sure there's two. Like the foods you could eat, you don't feel as like full.
yeah.
Like you feel like no. Honestly, you eat like a champ, like a king,
That's what I
and
was
you
gonna
don't
say right
feel
now.
like
You'll
crap.
lose weight, fool.
Yeah,
You'll lose
dude.
weight.
That's the thing is like
Yeah.
here in America with all our meat, all our shit is pumped with steroids and
Yeah.
all the
It's too
food.
processed. It's too
Yeah.
The
processed.
food down there, the cows are all grazing off the fields how they're supposed to be
It's
fucking
legit,
eating.
fool.
And then-
That's why.
Well,
That's the reason was in Mexico they don't want to get involved with any of the,
The GMO?
artificial GMO, all that shit.
Well, my
Or against that
cousin,
shit.
she says when she comes over here, her favorite's fucking In-N-Out. She's like, every time I come over here, like the whole time I'm bloated. I'm like, I wonder what that
that's
is.
because
It's like
the
probably
fucking
all the
food.
shit that they put in their food
Yeah,
and
dude.
the food out
It's
here.
fucking
It's
that-
like with
bro.
our bread, all our bread is
It's
all
like-
from enriched flour.
Enriched?
It's
Yep.
enriched and
Rice.
bleached.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. It's like for us, bro. It's like I said, like when we go to Mexico, we eat the food, the shit that doesn't fuck up your stomach, like you chorro and shit.
It's like
Or
meat,
constipation.
tacos. You're eating
Or-
fucking any
bro,
kind of meat is not
bro,
gonna fuck you up out
dude,
there.
It's fucking good, bro. It's
Fuck
bomb.
yeah.
You be eating like how you eat over here, and at the same time, like
You still
you
feel
don't
good.
You,
don't
feel
feel like
good.
shit.
You don't feel like shit, dude. You don't feel like you probably lose weight, fool. Shit, it's
No,
just
yeah, and
it's
I'm pretty sure-
insane, bro.
Well,
It's
think about it,
weird.
like, over there. I mean, I'm not gonna say they don't have no fat people, but it's
Oh, they
it's
got
like
fat
the
people.
like. But they do. They do. No, they do. But it's like
It's
I feel
right
like
from beer, fool. I don't know.
You know what it's from? It's from all the towns down there are sponsored by Coca-Cola.
probably.
Hey, but that's
Who
good.
doesn't
Hey,
love Coca-Cola? In
but you know
Mexico?
that's
that-
go to refresco in Mexico.
yeah,
Who
Coca-Cola.
doesn't fucking love Coca-Cola?
They say the bottles to recycle them
Oh,
to.
yeah.
It's like that one
Yeah,
meme.
dude.
I saw this one fool selling. He's selling the Coke. You know how they sell it in the bags in the streets of
Oh,
Mexico
hell
and shit.
yeah, that's the best way to
He's
get
all,
it. Fool.
he's all. My cousin told me to start selling Coca-Cola in bags, and I would make a bunch of money. But I'm not making shit. And he was talking about cocaine.
Oh shit.
This fool. Shit, damn.
But yeah, I think it has to do with all the shit we put in our food that they put in our food over here compared to other countries.
But don't you think that the reason why it's like that's because just so we can keep up with the demand of food? I think that's the
Yeah,
reason
well,
why.
yeah, it has to. Fool.
Yeah, that's the reason why I see it for us. That's the reason why our food's very processed, and that's the way why we do it over here.
But
It's
shit,
because
But you
just
know
to
what?
keep
You know
up.
what I was thinking of? I was at the meat market the other day picking up some. I got some steaks. I got some chicken. I was at El Super. Damn.
Oh shit, yo, super
So-
food.
I went there to go check out the little deals they had right there. It was kind of bum.
Oh, yeah, true. That's true. They always have that deal on the nopales too.
They have
fool.
a bunch of
The
deals right
nopales,
there.
the
So
fucking,
I was there and I'm looking.
tomatillos.
Every time I go to the counter, the
6
meat
for 7
counter, I'm
fool?
like, how much of this shit do they throw away?
Dude, that's true, bro.
There's so much fucking food up there. How much of that
Yeah.
shit are they throwing away?
But
Or
do you,
the-
So
people take it?
that's my thing is, do we really need to be having these farms that are creating hella crazy ass fucking product
Yeah.
for shit that we're throwing away?
yeah,
Not all that shit's being sold.
Nah,
You know when
right.
you're at the market and you see that yellow sticker on there, reduced price, it's gonna go
Yep.
bad today. Just make that shit today, fuck it. But
Yep.
how often do you see that shit there? And how often does somebody actually buy it and then that shit just gets thrown in the trash?
or do you think, Juan? Or do you think that food that's about to go bad, they cook it because you know they have a cocineria right there too. They cook.
I thought
food.
about that shit too.
So
I thought
what
about
if
that
what
shit
if
too.
the food that's about to go bad, they start cooking it and they
Yeah, that's
serve it
true.
to the people? So pretty much like, for one, you're not losing money. The company's not losing money.
Yeah,
You're
But,
also
but
making money
still,
too.
some of that shit
Extra
they make
money.
doesn't get sold. A lot of it gets thrown away, fool.
But maybe it's a small percentage. Maybe that's probably just the nail that they're taking. Either that,
Possibly.
or maybe they have some kind of like a not a program, but what you call it maybe some kind
Like
of
a
program.
system?
Like pretty much like they give it to like the charity.
Mm-hmm.
They give charity to the meats or certain like they have someone
Like
pick up the
on,
meat.
uh,
Kind of like the Salvation Army, but it's not Salvation Army.
Better
for
Call
food?
Saul.
Yeah,
Better
something
Call
like that, you know
Saul.
what I
Where
mean?
at the end of the day, he was working at the Cinnabon. No, not Better Call Saul. I'm lying. It was on
Like, full type stuff.
It was on Paul Blart Mall Cop. You know when he's going around right before like all the robbers come in,
Yeah.
and he goes to the Dunkin' Donuts. He's like, "Hey man, this guy usually delivers the leftover donuts to the homeless people," and then all the robbers come in and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what? How do they do that shit? Do they just fucking really?
No, they do. Krispy Kreme does it.
Well, obviously Krispy Kreme, but like, what about like
Smaller.
Stater Brothers, all the Vons, everybody else with all that shit?
I'm pretty sure they probably take it home and just fucking up. Or they probably do
to-
donate
to
some
be
to
honest,
the homeless people.
All right, I've seen it that way, and also too, they probably have their employees take it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
they give it to their
take it on- yeah, yeah, yeah.
employees, and also whatever's left over, say like, hey, that's it. Like, the fuck I'm gonna do with all those donuts or whatever you're taking or
Yeah.
veggies.
I'm thinking about it now. What I think I've heard before is some of that shit gets sent back to farms and they use it as compost and they mix all the shit up and they feed it to the pigs.
Like all the veggies, shit.
Everything.
No, that makes
Everything.
sense. That makes sense.
Everything.
Because like, when you like, so old school thing to get rid of a body was to go throw them in the pig pit.
Oh, yeah,
Because the pigs eat
mafia
everything.
style.
They'll eat the bones.
They eat everything.
Yeah.
The pigs will fuck it all up.
That's
So.
how you get away with murder, fool. Back in the day, fool.
And we're
Like,
turning my steak into bacon, fool.
Hell yeah, fool.
Hell
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Well, think about back in the day, like they didn't have like the scientific shit that they have compared to today. Today, you get caught easy, bro. If you get caught with murder, compared to back in the day,
I'm pretty sure they're still away.
That's crazy how
there's
science
still a
comes
way,
around,
but
dude.
it's mostly based off what witnesses, because there's no cameras back in the day.
Chemicals.
Yeah, fool.
You
So,
have to be smart about it, fool.
but even the detectives were smart back in the day, but when they open up a cold case that's gone cold for who knows how long, when they reopen it, they have like all those DNA samples. Now they can fucking, you know what I mean?
And
I
then
feel like it was
It
way easier to kill
advances,
somebody
bro.
back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Hella easier. It's way easier
Oh
to
yeah,
kill somebody
dude.
back in the day.
Yeah, bro. Especially
No cameras.
especially like in the 1700s, bro. Oh,
like
you
when
were
you're
said,
playing-
dog.
I feel
When
like
you're playing
back in
Red
the
Dead Redemption and
1900s.
shit.
Oh, in the early 1900s.
Yeah, like 1912. That's when Red Dead Redemption was, dude.
Oh, hell yeah,
Cowboy
fool.
days, dude.
Mm.
The early
Go tie
1900s.
somebody up real quick, put them on the tracks.
We'll just
Damn.
fucking get a boat, fool, and put them, drop them off out in the middle of the sea. Just
Viking
Kick,
funeral,
bro.
fool. Set it on fire. Just put it in the sea.
hell yeah, fool, should be sick, fool.
That's a Viking funeral.
Hell yeah, fool. I think they did that shit. So like what, like a more of the Norse type of religion.
That's what they did.
Yeah, that's
dude.
what they did, right?
They would
who
put
else-
you on the
no,
boat,
but
set
who
you on
else-
fire, and send your ass out.
Natives.
Who else did that? Yeah,
Natives.
natives too, right?
For real?
I think so. Yeah, fool.
Or
No,
like
I
on
think
Shark
wait.
Tale when on Shark Tale when they died,
Yeah.
and they wrapped up the body in the wrap and they just threw it off the abyss. The little
Shit, dude.
With the center block.
with
The center
cinder block.
block. Shit,
That
dog.
movie Shark Tale was sick. Dude, it had Robert De Niro,
That
Will
movie
Smith,
was good.
Jack Black,
Hey, speak-
Angelina Jolie.
Damn.
It was a fire cast on that movie.
If we're speaking of Robert De Niro, how that fool's bitching complaining about Trump.
Huh.
Don't vote for him. No. But you see how crazy that is when it comes to politics and shit? Like how the left, they have like all the celebrities. Like they're all
Yep.
Democrats. Like, bro, what the fuck you guys
Yeah,
got
you fools
involved
got
in
money.
shit?
You don't got shit to worry
Yeah,
about.
exactly, bro.
It
Yeah,
doesn't affect you
yeah,
who the president is.
yeah, exactly. This shit's gonna affect you, bro. No, it's not, bro. You're like that what's it called, the 1%.
You know
You're
what
out
that
there.
fool
You're
said?
worried
That
about
fool
that
said,
shit.
"Hey, you talking to me? Are you talking to me?"
Hey, how's fucking what's his name? The guy who played Better Call My Uncle Polly, or was it Polly? I don't know. I was thinking about Polly Shore, fool. No, not Polly
Yeah,
Shore.
that fool's tight
Yeah,
too.
that fool's tight too. Yeah. No, I was talking about fuck.
I
The-
played the same character throughout all the movies.
He
dude.
plays the
Tell
same
ya.
character in real life too.
Dude,
He's just
yeah,
him, dude.
Like it's the same characteristic, Polly Shore. Same
Yeah.
thing, like the same guy. Hey, how's it going, man?
Like that hippie,
Yeah,
hippie.
What was that
fool.
fucking movie?
You don't know if he's gay or not.
Insane.
Encino Man.
The dome, the dome. Of
Oh,
that movie?
Biodome.
Biodome.
Yeah.
That movie's funny as fuck.
What's the other one called when they're in the military?
Ah, fuck.
You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what
I
I'm
know
talking about, right?
Yeah, I
With
know
Polly
what you're
Shore
talking
and
about.
that guy with
I forgot.
glasses.
It's like to the Navy again or to the Army again or some
to
shit.
the Army, yeah.
It's called some shit like that. Yeah, that fool's tight
Dang,
though.
you know what they gotta start remaking?
What's
Huh.
up, fool?
Ernest Goes to Camp.
Dude, Ernest
Oh,
movie.
shit, dude.
What was the fucking? It was a movie where he played basketball. The Ernest movie, dude.
I forgot.
Hey, was it Ernest National Lampoon or no? Was it part of
I
National
don't know.
Lampoon?
You know where Ernest came from? He came from a commercial.
Oh no shit.
He
The actor?
Yeah, he started off in a commercial, and
Uh-huh.
from there he got a gang of movies after that.
Dude, it's all
Damn.
Ernest Goes to. I remember the first one I saw was the Ernest Halloween movie.
Dude, Ernest goes everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
I remember that
From
Ernest
everywhere,
goes.
dog.
Ernest plays basketball. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but there's this part in there where he was trying to get that fine ass bitch in the movie, and then it was like he was in his imagination, and he was trying to do the right thing versus the wrong thing, and if he did the right thing, he would get the chick, and she was all and me, and more money. You'll get me and more money, and then he was like, "Oh damn, she hot as fuck."
Fuck.
Yeah, I do remember seeing that.
That's crazy, bro. Fuck, man.
Damn, Ernest died though. We
That's-
gotta bring back Ernest.
Ernest, hell yeah, dude.
Ernest
I was thinking
still
about
alive?
that.
Is
Like
he still
those
around?
movies were bangers.
No, he died, fool.
Oh, but you can't bring it back, fool.
You
It is
know,
what it
you know
is.
who
Different
Ernest
actor?
reminds me of?
You gotta get his blessing, fool.
You guys ever seen that TV show on MTV? I think it was where they had like the Travis Pastrana. They would do like all their stunts. and
Nitro
shit.
Circus?
It was like Nitro Circus. I think
Uh-huh.
it was Nitro Circus.
It had to
They
be.
had that one redneck fool that was always like the mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
They should have that fool to be Ernest. That fool remind me of Ernest hella crazy.
Well, it makes me wonder, fool. So if you get that guy, like, you think he would be a good person, like, for acting wise, like, to be like Ernest?
Fuck it, fool. He didn't even act. He was just Ernest.
He's just him.
Yeah, but that's
He was
Ernest. Ernest is Ernest.
Ernest was just
It's like they say, bro. Once they die, either you can remake it, or you bury it.
Well, it's like Mr. Bean, fool.
That's what we're talking about with Pope and Pontiff. Earnest and honest is the same thing.
Stay awake, I do it. It's in my own way. For sure. But yeah, guys, let's go to the next topic, Sir Frank.
Yeah, so we had UFC 303 play out this weekend. Sadly, we didn't have McGregor versus Chandler like everybody was planning to.
What happened to that fool McGregor fool? He broke his toe.
He broke his little pinky toe, fool.
He broke his kinkle, dog.
Yeah, so for him, they're saying that he's probably gonna be starting off like he'll be fully healed and ready for camp and all that. Like they're aiming for like late August, early September-ish for a fight to rebook it versus Chandler. But Alex Pereira, the Brazilian god, Brazil, he saved the day, and Yuri Prochazka. But dude,
Chechnya.
Freaking Prochazka got knocked out.
Dude, that's the thing. Prochazka's knocked some fucking skulls, dog. And to see him get knocked like that is crazy with this sick ass little ponytail.
Yeah, dude. It's because he has a wild style, and he had his hands. He has it down all the time. Yeah. So Alex, he's one of those guys that you can't be taking those mistakes, and then he just capitalized on it and just threw that bullet. I think it was like within the second round.
It was the second round, huh?
Yeah. He threw that leg kick and just knocked him out. After that, he was done.
You know what's crazy is like with the UFC, they're real stingy about like letting out their content on YouTube.
Yep.
But that night of that KO,
yeah,
immediately they put the clip up. Bam, the kick.
Well, they did the same thing with O'Malley versus Aljamain when O'Malley won the title.
Yeah.
When he hit that right and just knocked him out. He did the same thing within like minutes. They already had it on ESPN everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah. So with content wise, and then after that, well, the co-main event was supposed to be Diego Lopes and Brian Ortega, and it was a 2-week notice fight. So they were both cutting weight. Thursday night when they're cutting weight, Lopez gets a call. He's like, it was supposed to be at 145, and Lopez gets a call. He's like, hey, you know what? We're gonna cinch it to 155. Ortega can't make the weight. So they're like, all right. 3 hours before their fight,
3 hours.
Damn.
Brian Ortega pulls out because he got sick. And then Dan Ige, who's a freaking beast, he was already in a camp because he was supposed to fight later this month. I think the later July month, 20th.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, you know what? I'll fight.
He
lost, but I don't see it as a loss because he took
last minute.
And Dan Ige is a beast, and I mean, I think I give a lot of props to Diego Lopes. Diego Lopes is a badass up and comer.
So that fight with them, it went all the way through.
Yeah, it was a decision.
Yeah, I went to a decision.
Decision unanimous.
Yep. But Diego Lopes, so he trains. He's from Brazil, but he got they wanted him at a Lobo. I think it's Lobo MMA, where Lexa Grasso trains out of. In Mexico, so he trains in Mexico. So dude, it was a badass little fight. But yeah, it's crazy because like he was set up to fight Ortega, he's a well-known, he has really good boxing, but he's a well-known jiu-jitsu guy, and Lopez is a really good jiu-jitsu guy. So he was preparing for a jiu-jitsu guy, and then they switched it up to Dan Ige, who's just a monster.
How good do you think Lopez's Spanish is? Because he speaks Portuguese.
It's pretty good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's pretty good.
You know, I used to work with this guy that was Italian. He speaks fluent Italian and fluent English, and easily as shit he picked up Spanish.
No, yeah, his Spanish is really good.
Bro.
So that's the thing, for Italian and Spanish, that shit is so close. And
it's pretty close.
When you listen to shit in Portuguese, that shit is so close to Spanish too. So that's why I'm wondering how good this
he does have a little accent when he talks Spanish, but like dude,
you can understand him.
Yeah, you can understand him in Spanish.
Well, fool, think about it. Spanish is Latin, fool.
It's the same shit.
Same thing as Italian.
Well, what are all of our languages? They come from Latin and what's in Greek, right?
Hey, let's sound like a victim. They come from conquerors. Let's feel a little. What's it called? The little
victimized.
Yes, victimize ourselves real quick.
Diego Lopez was out there fighting for fucking Sepultura, fool.
Hell yeah, fool.
Diego Lopez said, I see the world.
So the third fight, the fight before the co-main was Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolesi. Anthony Smith was actually supposed to fight, I forgot who he was supposed to fight, but they switched it up on him in like a day or two. So Roman stepped in and then they fought, but Roman took the L on, I mean the win on that one.
That's crazy how quick the fights just get changed up like that from shit that just happens.
Dude, and that was a big thing for these last couple. What was it? UFC Fight Night last weekend with
the
Robert
guy didn't
Whittaker.
make weight, right?
Yeah, he got sick and he pulled out.
Oh, what was
And
that
there
one
was
where the
also-
guy didn't make weight
Yeah,
and they
he
had to
didn't
change
make-
it to like 185 or something?
Yep. That happened too.
It's crazy, brother.
And then the fight before that was a women's fight, Mara Bernasova and Macy Chiasson, which I thought it could have been maybe like the prelims because it wasn't a great fight.
Fool.
It was
USA
a doctor.
won, though.
It was a doctor stoppage because Macy landed I think it was an elbow or a kick, and it split open
Her forehead?
Bernassova's forehead.
Damn,
That's
fool.
still a
Yeah.
TKO. I'll take it.
Yeah, brother.
And then
shit.
the fight I was really looking forward for was Ian Machado Gary versus Michael Venom Page, because Michael Venom Page, he has that dope like karate style where he's just like he's bouncing everywhere, but Machado Gary, he just out grappled him and just he had most of the control.
He gave him the Iron hit,
Yep.
all right, brother.
Yep, he had a good control on that one. And yeah, so the
Prelims?
it was Joe Pfeiffer versus Mark Andre Barrialt. I think so. Joe Pfeiffer, he did really good in this fight. He dominated
Performance
Mark Andre.
wise?
Yeah, performance wise.
Yeah.
And then another superstar from this card was
Oh, he KO'd him? He KO'd Mark
yeah,
Andre?
he knocked him out. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
That was like one of the last fights I saw before I left. Can you scroll down a little
yeah,
bit?
Gotcha, brother.
Cub Swanson versus Andre Fili was a badass fight. It was, dude, honestly, it could have been a draw. It could have gone to either or.
Yeah.
Because it was like, dude, they were both going back and forth. It was a badass fight, but Andre Fili ended up winning the decision. Can you go down one more? Yeah. Peyton Talbot. He's a superstar in the making. Dude, he knocked the other guy within 20 seconds.
That was it, bantamweight?
Bantamweight, so
Damn,
135, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he
Shoot.
knocked him out within 20, and it was just like a technical, like 1-2, like it wasn't nothing crazy.
Damn.
And
First
Giannis,
round, 19 seconds? Damn,
19
brother.
seconds, 20 seconds, whatever.
19
Giannis, what's his name? Galburi.
Yeah,
He's from France.
Guillermori.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a big test for Talbot.
He's from France, fool.
Yeah, and but he knocked him out. So the early prelims, we had Michelle Watterson Gomez versus Jillian Robertson, which it was one of those kind of fights that was under the radar because I didn't even know Michelle Watterson was fighting on this fight because she's a really good fighter.
Yeah.
But Jillian Robertson she just dominated. Her grappling was out of this world. And then Michelle Watterson retired.
Oh, that was the last match?
That was her last match.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro. Canada retired her? Canada.
Yep.
Team Canada.
Well, I think even going into the fight, she was saying this is gonna be it.
That's it? She's done?
Yeah, she's done.
She's ready to settle down and have a family? Have a
She
couple kids?
has a daughter,
Wow.
and then her husband's part of her camp.
Probably have a couple more now?
Probably yeah. Probably have a couple more.
Yeah.
And focus more on the family.
Yeah.
It was a badass fight, but yeah, Jillian Robertson just on the grappling department, she just had control the whole time. Michelle couldn't get it going. The fight before that was Andrei Arlovsky versus Martin Boudet. Arlovsky being the vet, dude. He's been fighting for like 100 years, dude.
Oh.
But yeah, Martin Boudet, he got the decision on that one. It was a pretty competitive fight. They're going back and forth, but yeah, Martin, he was doing more work, I think.
He was taking care. That's what he was doing.
Yeah. The fights before that I didn't watch, but yeah, it was a really good card, honestly, for not having McGregor and Chandler on it.
Yeah.
It was like a pretty good lineup.
Yeah,
lineup.
yeah.
Alex and Yuri fucking saved the day. I feel bad for Yuri though because it was a nasty ass knockdown.
He got
dude.
knocked out.
Damn,
He got rocked.
brother. At least he got a little taste of it, how he is.
Yep, and it was the second time they
experience,
fought.
To get his experience.
Yeah, it was the second time they fought, and then Yuri,
Oh, it is, never mind. No,
yeah,
no
so Yuri
experience.
put out like a video that he's like, hey, I have to now. He has to evolve, or if not, he's just gonna be like, he's just gonna retire.
I'm retired, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm done.
dude. Alex
I'm
is one
done.
of those guys that he came. I think the UFC brought him in because Adesanya needed somebody to fight that was actually gonna give him a challenge,
Yeah.
and then he beat Adesanya. Then Adesanya won. And then he goes up to light heavyweight. He beats Jan Blachowicz, and then he beats the champ, and then he goes against Yuri, and Yuri freaking. It was a competitive fight, but Yuri just has that weird he has a weird style, and Pereira still got the fight the win that time, and he obviously he got the win this time.
Damn,
No
brother.
questions asked. Fool.
That
There you go,
ponytail
there you
didn't
go.
save him.
Nah, dude.
Sign off, fool.
That staying in the. I think he said he stays in a shed for like 3 days, but no water, no food, in a dark shed.
To cut weight?
No, just because. Yuri's a fucking weirdo.
Oh, yeah, fool.
Damn,
That's probably why he lost the fight, fool.
Wait, wasn't that fool after like the last fight, like the one that he fought before? He was like walking around outside in the stadium, like just taking pictures of people and shit.
Oh yeah, it was
Like
before.
still in his shorts and shit.
Oh yeah, I was after. Yeah, you're right.
What
You're
the
right.
fuck?
Yeah,
That's
he's
funny, dude.
he's one of those like samurai mentality, but that samurai
That
mentality.
fool's
didn't
just a
pull up.
weirdo, but that shit's sick, dude.
Yeah, it didn't pull up this time.
Damn, brother. All right, Joseph, let's go to your topics, brother.
So what do we got? So we got the U.S. Navy is monitoring Russian warships in sight of Miami. So right off the coast of the peninsula.
The peninsula.
The peninsula.
So American and Canadian warships tracked a Russian submarine as it traveled along the Florida coast, as the U.S. Navy has said. A Russian naval flotilla has docked in Havana, Cuba last week and raised concerns over the Kremlin's intentions in the Western Hemisphere amid heightened tensions between the U.S. and Russia over Vladimir Putin's full-scale invasion of the Ukraine war and concerns that it may escalate further. During the visit, missile frigate Admiral Gorshkov, the nuclear-powered cruise missile submarine Kazan, the oil tanker Pashin, and the salvage tug Nikolai Chiker passed very close to Florida shores on their way to Havana with open satellite tracking. One vessel less than 30 miles off Key Largo ahead of military drills. An unnamed U.S. official told the Miami Herald that Russia had split up the flotilla and sent its nuclear submarine north to the Atlantic and the rest of the warships south, where they were likely to dock in Venezuela.
Damn, bro, look at that picture.
Damn, they're rolling through.
It's retards, fool. It's okay.
An official from the U.S. Northern Command told Miami Herald that U.S. Navy continues to closely monitor the Russian vessels' movements. Damn, they're coming pretty close,
Tell
dude.
ya.
That's scary, dude.
U.S. and Canadian warships, including the USS destroyer Truxtun and Coast Guard cutters, as well as the Canadian frigate HMCS Ville de Quebec, were positioned close to Miami shores and later continued moving north close to Florida coast, according to satellite tracking website MarinerTraffic.com. The Miami Herald reported that U.S. military seemed to have unmanned Sala drones to track the fleet last week. The Pentagon
What'd you
said
say?
the Russian ships pose no threat to the U.S. So they're rolling through. We got put on an alert. And I don't know. I guess they just rolled through. They got a little
To
bit
be
too
honest,
close.
bro,
It was cocaine submarines, dude.
those fools stop pasando de verga, güey. Neta,
Yeah,
like,
that's
for one, like,
poking the bear.
like we're tolerating too much, bro. What the fuck? No, tell
But
them,
that's the
tell
thing
them
is
fuck
like
off, dude.
for them. I'm gonna look at it from the other side.
Eh.
We're poking the bear too, fool. Look at all that fucking money
Yeah,
we're
we
sending
are.
out there.
We are poking the
We're
bear.
poking the bear like a motherfucker. We got 2 sticks poking that bitch.
Yeah, but we're American, fool. They're fucking with our
Well,
territory, fool.
that's the
But
thing.
still,
We're
that's
a-
the thing,
that's
but
the
now-
mentality we
now-
got.
now
We got a
we're-
child, bro.
Now we're in, like, they're getting close to our territory.
But it's still the same
It's-
thing. It's like Ukraine's getting attacked by. Yeah, I mean, Russia's getting attacked by Ukraine, but they're using what U.S. military stuff.
That's
Not-
all funded
not-
by the
not-
U.S.
not
and,
just
and now by
US,
North Korea
also-
and South Korea.
South Korea.
Also, other nations too, bro. Germany, France.
Yeah, but still, it's
English.
still kind of like poking. Like it's like us poking them. Oh, thank you, sir. And then they're poking us
Thank you,
at
bro.
the same time.
Kind of, but not really. 'Cause
I think it is, fool. Because I mean, how would you feel if somebody broke into your house?
Yeah, but-
used somebody else's gun.
Yeah, but they didn't break into our house. They broke into their houses.
No, yeah, but like no,
Well,
I'm just
well,
saying. I'm just playing
well, well,
hypothetically.
How would you
Yeah.
feel if somebody paid someone to come break into your house?
Would you attack the guy that paid him, or would you attack the guy that did it?
I would attack the guy that fucking did it, fool.
But you wouldn't attack the guy that paid him because his intention was to attack your house.
Yeah, but it's the one that did it, fool.
No, but it's still the guy that because
yeah,
if he
but
paid somebody.
but do you think U.S. told Ukraine to go to war? No.
No, but we're still funding it.
Yeah, we're funding because they're trying to be our allies.
No, but we're still funding it
Yeah,
You
but
see what
because
I mean?
what's the reason why? What's the reason why we're funding them?
because
Who even knows?
Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
reason?
no, nobody
Yeah,
knows what the
that's the
reason
reason
is.
because we don't know.
But
It's
still,
because,
suppose
because
it's
Hunter
because
Biden has
Trump-
ties in Ukraine and has all that money over
But
there.
it's
Yeah,
still
I
that-
think so
it's-
too. That's
it's
the reason
still
why.
that's-
Because Ukraine does, like, we have some ties, not us, but you.
Hey, how
Hunter Biden-
easily do you
Biden's
think
have-
Hunter Biden can get through the airport with some crack in his crack?
Oh, dude, easy, bro.
Just like Young Thug said, I put
they
that
don't
crack in my rack.
he probably
I
doesn't
put that
even
crack
go
in
to,
my crack.
Yeah,
he probably
bro.
doesn't even go through TSA, fool.
He probably does.
there's private planes everywhere?
He's already TSA cleared.
He has a TSA pre-check.
He just has the private jet right there just waiting for him to board.
He probably has his
Air
own.
Force crack, dude.
He probably has his
Force
own
crack,
little landing strip and shit, bro. In his backyard and shit.
Yep. But I think I don't know. That's kind of weird. I mean, to be honest, they did come really close.
I would get it if we attacked him like regularly, because obviously it's an act of war, right? But I don't know, dude. Sometimes like for us USA, we can't tolerate shit like that too. We gotta at least put up hey, what the fuck, get backed up. You know what I mean?
Chill out, bro.
Chill out. Get your ass over there.
Because I think they're forgetting who we are.
Yeah, exactly. That's why that's the point I'm trying to point out.
Y'all must have forgot.
That's the dominance. Like saying like we're tolerating too much that they're 30 miles. Come on, dude. 30 fucking miles. Come on,
That's
dog.
just close. That's just
And it was
too close.
And
Yeah,
it was a nuclear submarine.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Cocaine
saying?
submarine, fool.
Cocaine.
But have cocaine shark food.
Cocaine shark food.
Damn, fool.
Cocaine shark.
But yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like, think about it.
Nah, yeah,
like,
it is.
like,
No, I mean, I know you're right, but I was just trying to say, like, it's
on what, in their point of view? Their point of view of like the Russians, like saying, "Oh, they can do shit." They're the ones that have dirty hands too. Like I get it, yeah. But I feel like
it kind of goes both ways.
But the way it goes, like, don't we all have dirty hands? If you think about it, all nationwide.
Yeah, all nations.
Yeah, all nationwide. They have,
but yeah,
everyone has their hands dirty, fool.
No, yeah,
you know
of course.
what I mean? But same times, like, remember, we're a superpower too, bro. We're like a superpower up there.
Yeah, this should have been.
You know what I mean?
This should have. This attack. Well, I don't see it as attack, but yeah, it should still be like USA. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
what's going on here?
Like, hey, Russia, fuck off. We'll blow up your boats. Fool. They shit like that, man. Just get the fuck away. You know what I mean?
We'll carry the boat.
Because like. We'll raise the boats. Raise the boats. Have we out there Goggins lead that shit, bro?
Hell yeah.
And take him out with the SEAL team and shit, bro.
Because that 30 miles is really close.
That is too fucking close, bro. Because he was not that far from us, fool.
Less, I think.
Damn. Fuck. It is, if you put in the aspect, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking real. That's so
that's
true.
Close as fuck. That's
Hell yeah, that is
really
close as fuck, dog.
And if it's
and especially like you said, it's a nuclear submarine. Fuck.
You know what 30 miles is? 30 miles is from when you get to the top of the freeway to the edge of Apple Valley. That might even be more than 30 miles, and that's not even that far.
From where?
From like the top of the 15.
From Oak Hill Road, let's say.
Oak Hill Road to the very edge of Apple Valley.
To D Street or what is it? Stoddard Wells?
No, like that way, Apple Valley.
You're talking about like all the way like
going to
Highway
Lucerne?
118?
Yeah, towards Lucerne, like
Yeah,
right before the border.
that makes
that's
sense.
30 miles.
Yeah, that makes about sense.
That's got to be around there. That's close.
I mean,
And that seems pretty far, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that far.
It's still pretty close. It's still pretty
It
close.
seems pretty. Yeah,
It's still like the whole area up here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It sure does.
That's
yeah,
pretty.
man.
So that's like saying if you were at my house, be like, oh, we got fucking submarines in Apple Valley.
Yeah, for fucking, we could put bombed fucking.
That's close, fool.
Some Red Dawn
That's
shit,
close, dude.
These fuckers.
Dude, I'm always thinking about that. What if there's like a situation like Red Dawn type thing?
Oh, damn, we're gonna invade
We
it.
gotta be.
That's how I want to get a. Now that you mentioned about me getting a gun, I'm like,
Yeah, firearms,
maybe I should look into.
You gotta be Josh Peck from Drake and Josh, fool.
Yeah,
Fucking the reboot of that
The
movie.
reboot, hey, the reboot was pretty good though.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
I forgot about that shit because I just remember the
He
original.
was
The
all
OG
naked.
one
Yeah, the OG one.
with Patrick Swayze, right?
Is it
Patrick
young
Swayze?
Patrick Swayze? It was, huh?
I think so.
I think it is a young Patrick.
One of those fucking hunks from back then, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
fool, checking him out, huh, fool?
I've been checking him out. What you mean? I said,
Yeah.
damn. I'm
It's
trying
okay,
to
He got all his.
It's okay, fool. He died, fool. It's okay.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Patrick Swayze. Then like put a little video.
It's all about dirty dancing, fool.
Remember we were talking about Norco last week? That fool used to live in Norco. He had a ranch right there.
shit?
Yeah, he had a ranch right there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
Video Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Yo, Patrick
Hey.
Swayze. That's sick, fool.
My grandpa used to always say about like riding the horses and shit down there. And he said that he met that fool a couple times.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you give him a bag of cocaine. Oh yeah, party on, brother. Party on. Gives him a key and shit. Fuck, bro.
Back before fentanyl, fool.
Hell yeah, fool.
Yeah,
Damn.
Back when you could do coke without fucking testing it.
Shit, dude. All right. What other topic you got, Joseph?
So, Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply Company slashes its DEI and climate goals after right-wing pressure campaign.
Hey, Joseph, before you continue, what is the DEI climate goal change?
So what DEI means is diversity, equity, and inclusion. So that's all the thing where it's like, oh, we ain't got no black people here. We got to hire some black people. We ain't got no gays here. We got to hire some gays. We ain't got no Mexicans. We got to hire Mexicans.
Okay,
We don't have no they them.
We don't have no them.
We got hired some of those bitches.
My
little
pronouns
butts.
are she, it, bro. I'm about to...
Okay, Pennywise fool. Might as well, dog. You're it, Pennywise, dude.
You're
Shit.
it, for real.
Yeah.
So DEI is all that shit of hiring people based off of if you don't have any fucking black people or Mexicans or Indians
Working
or
there, yeah.
gays or whatever.
That's like when you do not a job interview, but like what is it called? Like an application.
Uh-huh.
They
They
ask
always
you
ask
what your
you.
race is.
Mhm,
Yep.
mhm.
Just lie, fool. Put black and you're not black. You're white. Fool.
Damn, get hired
Hey,
instantly.
it says you're African. Like yeah,
Hey, you go
I'm
scope
from
out the-
Africa. I'm from South Africa. What are you talking about?
Hey, you go scope out the company. Like, what less than are here? And just fucking put that
Hey,
race.
just put your islander fool. You'll be fine. Shit.
So right here we got Tractor Supply Company, which bills itself as the largest rural lifestyle retailer in the U.S., will eliminate its diversity, equity, and inclusion rules, withdraw its carbon emissions goals, and stop sponsoring pride events in response to criticism from conservative activists. So what happened was the Republican side was like, man, I'm tired of these motherfuckers adding all this shit in here. I'm just trying to go to the store and buy me some goddamn feed and some boots. I don't need to see all this little pride flag and all this other little stuff. That's what they said. So
Yep.
all the people saying that shit said, fuck you, Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
If you don't stop this shit, we're gonna stop shopping there. Like how with Target. Remember with Target when they
Yeah, the
started
whole pride thing.
yeah.
They were even having bathing suits
with,
for boys.
Yeah,
and shit like
true.
that.
with the
bro.
tuck in there, you tuck your dick inside, dude.
They have what?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
What you say?
so what they have,
What you say?
they have tuck clothing for kids.
You said tuck.
Tuck clothing.
So tuck your dick.
Tuck your dick and balls inside your shit.
Dude, they're trying to make a Buffalo Bill from fucking Lambs of Silence of the Lambs.
Bring
Dog?
your little bands and shit, fool. In front of the mirror and shit, fool.
Oh, hello there.
So
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, look at what the store sells and tell me that they're wrong for doing it. You know what I mean? It's like this
Yeah.
store is a country ass store, and you're gonna get mad at them for doing country ass shit.
I think it's just they're trying to promote whatever.
They
Trying
said,
to
"Hey,
go with
man."
everyone's doing, bro. Because if not, if you're not doing it, then they're gonna say, "Oh, look at this guy." They're gonna point you out. You're be like a sore thumb.
Well, that's the thing about DEI is like, should we be hiring people based off of that shit, or should we be hiring people that are gonna be the best for the fucking job? Because
It's supposed to be that way. The way.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. It's not supposed to be based off the race. It's supposed to be based off of they have the. Are they able to do the job, perform the job without no problems? Do they have experience, based off experience and also whatever they have for that backs them up, backs up like like information of like they're pretty much like their what is it called your resume,
Mhm.
but not based off colorful. That should never have been the issue. They're hiring because of your color.
All right, so the Brentwood, Tennessee-based company announced a series of sweeping changes in a statement shared to social media on Thursday, bringing a weeks-long right-wing pressure campaign to a close. Quote, "We work hard to live up to our mission and values every day and represent the values of the communities and customers we serve," it said. "We have heard from customers that we have disappointed them. We have taken this feedback to heart. Tractor Supply sells let me restart that. Tractor Supply sells farm supplies, animal feed, tools, fencing, and clothing. Everything except tractors. At more than we gotta add.
Therefore, you try to give it that hot tip.
We gotta put that hawk tool on that thing. And it says its customers are primarily farmers, horse owners, ranchers, tradesmen, and suburban and rural homeowners. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you got country ass people going to the store. They're gonna do country ass shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but what about people that are in country too? Do you think that
They're not shopping there. What are you
too?
talking about?
I go there.
I'm talking about just
You live in a rural area,
Bro.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
talking about people just in general that go to regular shopping that don't line up to that fucking view of like
But-
seeing that gay like
That's
it's
what I was saying. Remember that one
I feel
time?
like it's just that we have to be tolerant.
Remember what I was telling you guys that one time about the George Floyd when all that shit popped off and I was trying to play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to do my shit. I'm trying to go about my
Play
day,
fool,
live
play
my
fool.
life.
Play
Pay,
some
pay,
COD,
res-
fool?
pay respects, fool. Pay respects
To
to
the Floyd?
King
Sir.
King
Floyd,
LaFloyd. King
King
LaFloyd.
King of
King
Floyd.
LaFloyd, fool.
What number is that, fool? Number 8?
Number
Right?
Number 24. I'm good, brother.
We're sponsored by Zyn now. Just kidding. I wish.
Zin sponsors.
For real.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But not just
That's
that,
the
fool.
thing is
I feel
most
like
people that go along through their life, they don't care about that shit. They really don't.
And I,
They're just trying to
to
get
be
there. Like,
honest,
we got bigger shit to worry about.
Yeah,
Like, the
exactly.
shit that
I
costs
don't
too
wanna-
goddamn much right now.
I don't want to go
exactly.
to a fucking store and like I mean no hate towards the people that are like that, but like it's like dude, like
We
I'm
get it.
already getting brainwashed by the fucking news.
Yeah.
Like, why am I gonna go to fucking Target and see that bullshit?
That's the thing is like, bro, we get it. Everybody has
Hey,
the fucking problem.
It's okay if you're gay. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't
But
care.
the thing is, don't be pushing that shit down our mouth and like saying, "Oh, you gotta accept us." No, bro. Everyone has their own opinion. And
That's why we're in
They do
America.
or they don't. Yeah, exactly. If they don't, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, who gives a
Keep
shit?
going.
Yeah,
Keep going. Just do what we do. Just keep
Yeah,
going.
exactly. What the fuck? Like, you act like the world evolves around you. No, it's everyone has their own bullshit, same like their own problems and shit. They think they have time to worry about that shit? No.
Hell no, nobody gives
Maybe
a fuck.
some do, but don't get me wrong. There's some that do, but come on, dude. You gotta do like everyone does. Keep moving. The
Nope.
fuck? Who gives a fuck?
There's
dude?
bigger
It's
issues.
like
Yeah,
that-
there's
that
bigger
movie
problems
Meet
that
the
shit, dog.
Robinsons, dude.
Like those
Keep
Russian,
moving forward.
those
Yeah,
Russian submarines close to
Yeah,
our
chill.
fucking
Worry
head.
about that shit.
Yeah,
That's the actual fucking problem.
that's a real problem. Not
That's not gonna
yo,
just-
you said wrong pronouns. Who gives a fuck, dude?
But that's just gonna.
It's ma'am.
That's not gonna
Oh,
only
yeah.
attack.
GameStop, hit a GameStop.
That's not only gonna attack the they them. It's gonna attack Americans.
That's
fool.
gonna
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
the
fool.
we us, dude.
The we
us, yeah, for real.
Exactly, bro. So,
Fuck.
what the fuck, man? It's fucking getting so stupid with that shit, dog. Like I say, it's
That-
okay
that's the thing
if you're a homosexual like Fred Mercury, it's okay.
It's
You know what I mean? He's a highly respectable gay man.
Yep, and he's dope. And he's
Exactly.
That's the thing is,
Badass,
who
dude,
actually cares
badass.
about that? Nobody actually fucking cares about that. You do you. Do your own shit.
To be honest, there's been like videos of people or like people that supposedly they used to be part of the LGBT or the LGBT.
Yeah.
What was it before?
I don't even
before
know.
it became all these fucking 8, 10, 20
With
letters.
numbers and symbols
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's like a password now.
Yeah,
Algorithms.
dude.
You gotta have an uppercase and a
Yeah,
symbol.
yeah, fool. That's what it became. And they even said like the homosexuals from before that, all that movement became. They're all saying like they hate it because like, bro, what the fuck, we're not like that.
Yep.
We're not here to indoctrinate the kids of be like if it's like saying if you're gay, you're gay. It is what it is. That's
Yep,
it.
fool.
Not you gotta do this. You know what I mean? Like you gotta show like the fucking drag queens.
And you gotta
everywhere,
show dick in
show
public.
dick in public. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're trying to talk about that last week, huh?
With
What was
the-
it?
with the
Last
naked-
week.
The naked bike ride in LA?
Yeah, last week they had a naked bike ride, and those people were just naked, bro. My sister and my brother-in-law were telling us, me and Joseph at the barbecue.
Yeah, I remember Joseph was telling me.
I'm like, are you fucking serious? Come on now, there's kids there.
Nope. Have some
Like,
decency.
have
That's the
some,
thing is,
some
like-
respect. Come
Like
on,
I
dude.
understand having a parade for Pride. I mixed that one up. You seen that shit?
Pride parade for
Parade for
Pride parade.
But I mean,
Your
like,
favorite
why
one,
is
the one
it
you
so
go to?
sexual?
The one you go to, fool?
I mean, that wasn't necessarily
is true.
That wasn't necessarily a Pride parade, but like when you see like footage of the like on Channel 5 News that
So
full
it's-
Andrew Canahan,
It's a whole bunch of dominatrix
the whole
people there.
yeah, so what the fuck, dude? You guys are fucking in public essentially.
Yep.
And they're all kissing each other. They're all Frenchie kissing guy,
With the dog mask.
girl,
fool?
girl. Yeah, fool. That's some weird
They're
shit.
all, hey,
dog.
fool, you have furry. Oh, what's it called? Furries?
Furries.
Where people dress up like animals.
Nah, fool, the leather furries like Rob Halford, dude.
Hey, fool.
Robert
Supposedly those fools they smell like a lot, fool. The furries.
They don't-
Hell
Why you feel devil going for or what?
No, there's this guy on YouTube. Oh, what's it called that meat? What's his name? That one funny guy that makes those fucking
Oh,
cartoons.
me Kenyon.
Yeah, me Canyon. So the host that makes that, he has his other channel. Talks about who smells the worst. Like he went from the furries to the guys that just play League, and from the guys that play fucking what's the other one? World of Warcraft, I think. Then like he went to each stage and like they're like facing each other. Who smells the worst?
Oh,
And also
shit.
the kids that play Pokemon or
They play World of
Pokemon,
Warcraft.
yeah, dude. He was
Or
like
Magic
he
the
was,
Gathering?
He was like rating
Comparing
them
them?
both. Yeah, dude, that's
You know
pretty
what? That's
cool.
the
fool.
thing, though. If all those fools smell bad, then none of them smell bad. So you coming in as an outsider, you're not supposed to be there, fool.
Yeah,
You're not used
you
to the
smell all fresh.
Yeah, dude. And they're like, hey, man, up.
You
up,
showered today,
up,
huh?
up, up.
Put some of that
Hey,
stank
fool.
on you.
They're like, oh, we just got breached, guys. Don't say anything. Don't talk to him. You'd be like the sore thumb of the fucking whole fucking spot and shit. Damn, fool.
All smelling good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
fool.
Not even good, just
Yeah,
regular.
fool. You
It's
smell,
just regular.
you smell like the Irish.
Smell
Irish.
clean.
What do they call that shit? The
Irish spring
yeah,
soap.
Irish,
Little
yeah, yeah,
green
fool.
soap, fool.
Hell yeah, fool. No, is it blue? It's blue.
They have a bunch of colors.
Yeah,
the
fool.
Hey,
original one's green.
have you
though.
guys tried Dr. Squatch?
I have. You know what?
I've heard about it.
I got a beef with Dr. Squatch.
Same
Ooh,
here.
what's your beef?
I got a
one too.
super beef.
Let's see if it's the
Okay.
same thing. Go for it, brother.
The soap smells fucking awesome.
Yes,
That
sir.
shit smells fucking. It feels good going on when you're putting it on you. But that fucking bar wastes in like 4 days.
Exactly. That's my
okay, so
yep,
That
I
bar
agree.
and those shits are 20
I
bucks for 3 of them.
I agree,
so,
bro.
To be honest, yeah, I've never tried Dr. Squash, and the other day at Target, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking try it because it was like $6. So like, you know what, I'll try something different.
Yeah.
And I used it, and dude, yeah, that was like maybe Thursday, Friday. I'm already like my
shit's
bar's like,
gone, fool, it's
what
gone.
the fuck?
That's
I was
right,
like,
bro.
dude, $6 for a bar of soap. I could buy
Yeah.
a dope bar of soap.
That's
like
what I was about to say. I was about to say, bro.
Like
It's all
$10 for a 12-pack or some shit like
Team
that.
Dove, bro.
I'm
Team
on
Dove.
Irish Spring still.
Oh,
That's
shut,
where I'm at.
shut up, bitch. But Team Dove.
No, I had to get the fucking
fool.
potatoes.
Hey, fool. I had that rock moment. Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, fool.
But yeah, I mean, you're right. It does smell super bomb.
It's bomb as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta be like a fucking millionaire to be able to buy
Yeah.
one of those shits
They-
once
they-
a week,
they
dude.
probably like a stock on their fucking closet, like a bunch of fucking.
You gotta
fucking
be
Dr.
sponsored by those
Squash.
fools.
Yeah,
Hey, Dr.
dude.
Squash, sponsor us. You
Yeah,
should
Dr.
fire, but
Yeah,
that shit
man.
runs out. Fool.
Hey, we
Yeah.
like
If
your
you-
stuff.
if
We like your stuff, but
If you sponsor us
yeah,
and we
please.
have enough, we'll be good.
Yeah, man.
We'll be good. No problem.
Yeah,
No
we'll
pedo.
like bow down to you, like bow down.
Yeah, bad out.
Yeah, for like Ice Cube. Bow down.
We're gonna get canceled. We're gonna cancel.
Yeah, bro. Shoot, that's
Let's hit
just
some
crazy,
quotes.
bro. Do you have any quotes? Go for it, bro. If you got one, let's pop them out because I know I got right here. Cup.
All right, it's J M Barry. Yeah, sure.
He says ebony.
Life is a long lesson in humility.
What you say?
Life is a long lesson in humility.
It is.
That's the best way to learn from shit. Is once you get humiliated, you want to do that shit again.
Yep, you gotta learn from it.
You gotta learn.
Yeah. Okay. Say it again. Read it again, please.
Life is a long lesson of humility. I think it was like that.
So pretty much like saying like you're ignorant the whole time, but once you figured out how it is, you start being like, oh,
No,
okay,
when you
it's
learn
not-
from
it's not so
humility,
bad.
when you get humiliated from something, a situation, and you gotta learn from it. You gotta take that lesson.
Take it on the chin.
That's all. And that's all life
yeah,
is.
I was thinking about some other word. Humility.
What were you
Como like
thinking?
humilde, you know.
Oh,
you know
to
what I
be
mean?
humble.
Yeah, humble. Yeah,
Hey,
that, yeah. I
it's
could.
the
No,
opposite, full opposite.
I confused that. That's
Yeah.
what I was. So wait a minute, hold on. What the fuck? I was thinking of the Mexican way, the Spanish way, brother. What was it, Joseph?
Brother,
Yeah,
so
brother.
I didn't pull up a quote, so I'm gonna pull up a quote from my head.
Damn.
So this
Hey,
one's from
Off the dome.
this is from a song. This is from the Charlie's Daniel Band, Long Hair Country Boy. If you don't like the way I'm living, then you can leave this long hair country boy alone.
Hell yeah.
Fucking leave me alone. I'ma do me. You could do you. You do your shit. I'll do my shit, and we'll chill out, dude.
That's all life is.
That's all it's supposed to be.
Yep.
What else are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Just a bitch and cry about it. What's we gonna do?
That's
And the
thing.
people that have the time for it.
We're all people. We all have our own problems, and we all have to just come together
We
and
all
fucking
make-
be chill.
We all make mistakes.
People
Alright.
say I'm no good.
And they are stupid.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon, because I get drunk in the morning and get stoned in the afternoon.
Hell.
Ooh,
That's a banger.
That's,
That's
a
a
beauty.
banger.
That's a beauty, brother.
What you got to?
All right, let's see this one.
Oh, damn.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, I'm joking.
Mashallah.
All right. Anxiety, the illness of our time, comes primarily from our inability to dwell in the present moment.
Ooh, yeah, that is true. Because I think anxiety is all based on future stuff,
It's all
right?
thinking about the next and the next and the next.
You're
While
so-
the
you're
whole
s-
time you're thinking about the next, you're not fucking
You're not worried about the
realizing the
present.
shit you got now.
You're worried about the future, but instead, look what the problems are going on in the future. I mean, the present. You're dwelling on the future compared to worrying about what's going on right
Or
now.
not even the
Future
problems,
tripping.
just living in the present.
Yeah, but don't you think? Well, what is anxiety though? Isn't it like kind of like worried about? Oh, this is gonna happen, like pretty much
Anxiety.
in the future, like in a couple days later. If I don't, you know what I mean? Doing
Well, it's
so. It's like, do you feel like
But
I
when
feel like
you-
anxiety is bullshit?
Anxiety is the anticipation of an anxious feeling.
Yep.
So it's a bullshit made up medical word then.
No, it's a
No,
real
it's an
thing.
actual thing, but
But it's like anxiety is not real.
okay, think about it when we were in school, right?
brother.
You've had tests, right?
Yeah,
Would you fucking freak out about those tests?
not really. Fool. the lucky for me, I wouldn't worry about
Okay,
it.
so let's
Like,
look at
like-
this.
like-
Okay, so
The
right
only
now
time I worry about is like, fuck, am I gonna the fucking beat down if I get home or
When
not?
you get home and get the beat.
That-
That's anxiety.
hey,
fool.
that's anxiety. That's anxiety.
Okay,
but not from the test.
What about you right there? You're driving your route, fool, and all of a sudden there's traffic like a motherfucker.
Uh huh.
And you're like, oh, I'm not gonna make my fucking route on time now.
I mean, I'm not worried about that, bro, because
He's like,
obviously
8
trucking.
hours full, hours
Yeah,
full.
that's
Damn, this fool has no anxiety, fool. Damn, this fool's sick, dude.
If I got pillow me, fuck you, dude.
Take a
Alright,
little
alright.
nap real quick, fool.
Damn, I gotta put it a point where this would.
I guess that's it. Just fucking taking that bad report card, getting your ass beat, fool.
That's about it, fool. But it's okay, brother. Brother,
Because you're so stuck on thinking about future conflicts or problems that you're not living in the present.
Yeah, but I feel like we all have bullshit problems. But,
But that's what I'm saying.
But my thing is like, how are the people that are taking like all these medications for anxiety? Well, I'm like, bro, everyone has a fucking problem.
Well, yeah, that's
Like, you know what I mean?
That's true.
That I guess I'm putting it in the aspect. I guess like saying like I feel like we all have some kind of form of anxiety. But the thing is, okay, just
We know
because
how to deal with
just
it.
because we know how
The
to
fool has
exactly.
99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Dude.
Damn, that's what's up. Obviously.
Damn, fool, everybody cry fool, strong fool. That's wrong, dog.
Some more music lyrics.
Shit. Hell yeah, fool. Come on, Jay-Z. But yeah, bro, I think that I guess I'm putting it in that aspect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we all have problems, but for you to say I have anxiety, and the thing is like, bro, what the fuck? Everyone has. You act like you're the only one that has problems, but the world revolves around you. No, dude.
You know what
Everyone
Brian
has
said?
problems, and people know how to dwell with it.
It's
If you
like
don't know how to
Kevin
dwell
Hart.
with it,
Brian said, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay.
that's this.
No, the way I see it is like Kevin Hart said, the sun shines regardless of your issues. And it's true. The sun fucking comes up and goes down regardless of what
Yes, sir.
what you're going through. It doesn't give a fuck. Like,
You don't care.
yep,
And that's the
Don't
thing,
care.
most of the world don't give a fuck. You gotta worry about you.
yep.
That's
And
what
how
I'm
to make
saying.
it happen.
If you don't like the way I'm living, you can leave the song here, Country Boy, alone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But that's all we got, guys.
Yep. So that's episode 19. Episode 20 is gonna be full of conspiracy theories, right? We're gonna do conspiracy theories.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
we're bringing
sir.
back
Let's
our
do
tempo lights or
conspiracy.
what?
Hell
Yeah, brother.
And so yeah, just hit us on our DMs. What conspiracies you guys want us to look up to and look into, and stuff like that. Yep.
Yes, sir. So yeah, you can
subscribe, hit the
follow
bell.
us.
Follow.
Please.
Appreciate the followers we have.
Please follow us. Follow. Please like. If you don't like it, it's cool.
Dr. Squash.
You don't have to like
sponsor
it too.
us, Zin. Please sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Gamalo, sponsor us.
So we can smell
Any
good.
beer company
So we
sponsor
can
us.
smell good for you guys, please.
Yep. We want to be like the furries,
We might be the first or the World of Warcraft or the.
the Pokemon kids.
So-
Pokemon kids full, the fucking the League of Legends kids full.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Thank you. Ready,
Right.
guys?
Everybody.
1, 2, 3.